Today I'm going to show you guys how to get the Hwando sword very early in Crimson Desert. So let's go. So first of all, you need to go to these barracks here and that window there. And that is up in the top left near Lion Crest Manor. Make sure you go to the barracks and not to the main building. The main building has other stuff as well, but just so you know, you're looking for the barracks. You pretty much climb up the wall, open the window and jump in. Might take you a couple of minutes to get the window open because it can be a bit finicky. This door here is exactly what you're looking for, and you need a key to get in. And when you open the door, get in and open the chest, you will get the sword. And I'm going to show you a little bit better on the map where we are. You can loot all the other stuff as well if you want, because technically this is an armory. So where exactly are we on the map? We are in the top left of the Hernand town that you start off in the game, so you can pretty much get this immediately. And you just pretty much come up here and go up to the barracks and jump in the window. You're not allowed in otherwise, so you'll have to jump in the window, as I mentioned already. In order to get into the room that I'm in, you're going to need a key. If you're looking for a key, or if you're looking for a mask so that you can steal the items in the game, then you go to this guy down here, the back alley shop. Keys are quite cheap, so you should be able to afford them pretty early game. And this guy is just down here in the bottom right. I'm going to zoom out a little bit further so you guys can see kind of where we are. So, I mean, we're in the Hernand main town. You can't miss it really. And as I mentioned already, up in the top left. When you arrive in this manor area, you'd be tempted to go into the main building. Just pop over here to the left, and the barracks is a separate building. There are some pretty cool items in there. But if you're looking for the sword itself, then just around here to the back and up in through the window. I'd recommend doing this for all of the manors in the town because there's some pretty nice items in these manors, and you just have to sneak in by jumping in the window. If you're having trouble opening the window for some reason, one of the things that I like to do is I like to kind of go to the left of the window and then angle your camera so that you can do the closing or the opening of the window from over here, because a lot of the time if you're underneath it, you won't be able to open it. The sword is a two-headed sword, so you won't be able to use a shield with it. Left click and right click has some pretty decent attack power, and obviously you can add more to that if you hold down left click, right click, or do any of your holding down abilities. By default, it has critical rate 1, stamina siphon 1, and attack 1 on it. You can obviously swap those out depending on what you want to do with the sword. And it has a basic attack of 19, which you can obviously upgrade just by refining it at the blacksmiths. Just a little tidbit, and that is I've been trying my best not to call this a katana because technically the Hwando is a Korean sword as far as I'm aware, and is not actually a katana. So shout out to anyone here who knows that already, or tell me more about the Hwando if you want. Maybe if you have some interest in Korean historical martial arts. Thank you very much for watching today's video. Let me know what you think of it. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you guys in the next video.